Thank you, President. Good morning, colleagues. Well, my objectives remain still the same. These being making sure that money market funds continue to finance the real economy. We've been already reminded that we are dealing with a €1 trillion question, and at the same time that they do not threaten financial stability. And I've been exploring all the possible avenues and dead ends when I speak about the main issue, which was represented by the buffer in the Commission's proposal. And it seems to me that the most reasonable and balanced option is the variable share CNAV, as it preserves the main CNAV characteristics while addressing main concerns: transparency, run risk, and financial stability. Well, this mechanism would work on mark-to-market valuation method and on adjusted share numbers. Well, invited by the rapporteur, I would reiterate the general principle of the proposal. And the proposal invites CNAV money market funds to use the mark-to-market method while preserving their system and the way they sell shares, with the advantages it implies, which are fiscal advantage, same-day settlement, unit share value. To reflect the fair value of the assets, the CNAV manager has two choices. In case of gain, the manager issue a coupon, which is what CNAV currently do, which allow investor to register this gain as capital income. In case of loss, the manager will have to withdraw the corresponding number of shares in the investor's portfolio. With this solution, the two main issues related to CNAVs, amortize valuation of the portfolio and break the buck scenario, are addressed. We still have to discuss and fine-tune some details of the mechanism, but I think that this is the most balanced option which addresses the concerns of the ESRB, ECB, FCB and the Commission as well. This option would make CNAV a more secure product for investors. For that reason, I decided to remain close to the Commission's proposal on diversification and liquidity ratios. These requirements are rigorous, and a further restriction would be at the expense of the quality of assets invested. Well, I will not, of course, go into details of my 72 amendments, but I would echo my colleagues, and I would say that all parties need to move forward in a constructive manner in order to ensure that we reach a compromise on this highly interesting file, and I would also be very much in favour of achieving a robust position of this committee and of this Parliament, and I appreciate the cooperation of the rapporteur and other shadow rapporteurs. Thank you, Mr. President.